movies are like one-night stands. And they
Okay.
have to be so memorable kasi you only might get it once. If you like it so much, you repeat it.
Okay.
TV shows are like relationships.
Okay.
Kasi mas mahaba yung investment mo ng time, ng emotion. That's why kapag nag-end ang isang TV series na feeling mo, parang hindi naman yan yung pinanood ko for 5 years, hindi naman ganyan yung character, bakit mo inend ng ganyan? Nag-invest ako ng 5 years ng buhay ko eh. Ang haba kasi ang experience ko sa is either weekly or daily. So minsan may feeling talaga ng betrayal na parang, that's not what I signed up for.
Yung isa,
Ganun.
you're there for a long time. The
Yeah.
other one for a good time.
Yes,
Diba?
in a way,
So,
oo. Pero ang pelikula, pag sobrang ganda, dala-dala mo siya, baon-baon mo siya, 'di ba?
Yep.
Natatandaan mo siya.
Yeah.
Ang TV shows, hindi mo natatandaan exactly yung mga maliliit na moments kasi ang haba na ng experience mo sa kanya eh. Pero natatandaan mo yung characters talaga at paano sila nag-evolve.
yung Netflix, o kaya ngayon, na streaming na or YouTube, diba? Ano naman siya? Kung one night stand ang movie, TV show ay relationship,
Situationship ang Netflix.
situationship, or baka dating, no?
Pwede. I say situationships and ang ganda kasi ng description ni Esther Perel who is like this counselor and psychologist lalo na specializing on marriage and relationships na. Ang situationship daw kasi, the reason why a lot of Gen Zs like it is because there's enough freedom so that you can leave if you want to leave. And then there's enough there's enough
Stability or
something there
Yeah.
to make you want to stay if you want to stay. So it's open. Parang ganon siya. Ang Netflix kasi, and I think they realize later on, if they want to retain the conversation sa platform and the eyeballs, hindi na pwede yung puro binge watch. Kasi, di ba, they started out as binge watch, di ba? Ito, tapos bahala ka na when you want to do it, basta we dropped it all there. They realized, I think, eventually na if you want conversations to keep going on, either you drop it weekly,
Yeah.
like old TV.
Yeah.
So, bumabalik tayo sa TV patterns. Or, kunyari, in the case of shows like Bridgerton or Cobra Kai or Stranger Things.
3
yung-
episodes a week. Something
or
like
hindi,
that.
parang first half,
Yeah.
and then wait a month, the second half of the show. And by the way pala, in the US before, pag sinabi mong isang season, you're actually talking 22 episodes. Ngayon kasi, di ba, parang sa isang
12.
12,
Six
yeah,
even,
yeah,
yeah.
they're limited series. So parang mga mini series na
Yeah.
sila, di ba? Kasi sa Korea, doon na uso kasi yung 16 weeks.
Sa kanila parang 13 episodes lang ata.
Actually,
Tama ba? 16.
hindi, 16 yung
16 ba?
standard nila if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken. Tapos, sa Korea kasi, nung time na yun, parang 16 pero nagsushoot pa rin habang umi-ere yung 16 para na-adjust. Na gano'n rin naman yung nag-work sa atin sa Pilipinas before na ina-adjust mo depende sa reaction ng audience. Ang mahirap lang sa ganun kasi medyo gahol kayo sa oras kasi naghahabol kayo.
Well, it makes sense din. Kasi kung, syempre, the business model of streaming platforms is you have to keep them subscribed
Yes.
for the longest time possible.
Yes.
If you just drop everything in
Yes.
one day,
Yeah.
you're
Bye-bye.
not giving them a reason to stay
Yeah.
the following month.
Yes, oo.
Versus dropping maybe
Yes.
1 episode a week,
Yeah.
3 episodes every 2 months.
Yeah.
The relationship and the total customer subscription
Yeah.
value
Yeah.
would be de-risked.
Yes. I think that's why, kunyari, Apple, Amazon Prime, and maybe even Disney to a certain degree, they are not always subscriptions. You subscribe to them when they have content that you want to watch.